Promoting rights and justice in the Gambia is a human rights support mechanism program co-implemented by Freedom House and American Bar Association Rule of Law Initiative. The project is funded by the United States Agency for International Development. The 5-year program will assist in laying an important foundation for the Gambia's budding democracy through support to the justice sector, government institutions, and civil society. At the launch of the project at the Sadauda Karabajara Conference Center in Bijilo on Friday, on behalf of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Lamin Queen Jammeh, the Minister of Information outlines the aims of the project.
It is the hope of the Ministry of Justice and the Government of the Gambia that the Promoting Rights and Justice will help solidify and accelerate democratic transition in the Gambia by supporting the justice sector and civil society. The project aims at achieving the following outcomes. 1, strengthen efficiency and effectiveness in the administration of justice. 2, the quality of services and the professionalism of Gambian justice sector personnel is improved. 3, enhance accountability of the justice system. 4, empower civil society organizations functioning to uphold government accountable through issue-based accountability and reform efforts. 5, increase use of constituency building and government engagement skills by civil society organizations to promote human rights. 6, professionalize media entities engage in ethical reporting and promoting policy-based dialogue. And finally, number 7, individuals and organizations' defense and maintain an enabling legal environment.
The U.S. Ambassador to the Gambia, Sharon L. Crona, says the project is for the Gambia to modernize its justice system.
This is a 5-year, $7.9 million activity that will help the Gambia to modernize its justice system. Someone recently asked me, how would I describe the relationship between the United States and the Gambia? And I stated the relationship is strong and it's getting stronger every day. Today's launch of the USAID Promoting Rights and Justice activity is a clear demonstration of the strength of this partnership.
The ambassador also took the opportunity to thank the government of the Gambia for issuing a white paper that adopted a victim-centered approach.
We commend the issuance of the white paper just this week that outlines the government's decision to accept nearly every TRRC recommendation and adopt a victim-centered approach. We urge transparent and inclusive implementation of the recommendations, including broad legislative reforms, the standing up of a special prosecutor's office, and the creation of special judiciary framework to prosecute perpetrators of human rights violations.
The Chief Justice of the Gambia, Hassan B. Jallow, highlights some of the objectives of the project.
It's relevant to recall the objectives of the project, essentially being twofold. One is to improve the institutional capacity within the justice sector, which is of immediate relevance to the judiciary and indeed to the whole legal profession in the legal sector. And secondly, also, the project is geared towards empowering civil society organizations to safely and effectively exercise civic and political rights. The judiciary of the Gambia is strongly committed to the promotion and protection of human rights and the delivery of quality justice, and firmly welcomes this U.S. aid project in its objectives and its envisaged outcomes.
The country director for American Bar Association in the Gambia adds that the project will help to strengthen the political accountability system in the Gambia.
This project is founded on a strong belief that if institutional capacities to maintain and advance the rule of law are increased, and if citizens are empowered to shape and use the law to preserve and protect space for civic and political participation, then the integrity of political accountability system will be strengthened, resulting in meaningful incentives for elected officials to act in public interest and avenues for citizens to participate in shaping the democratic development path of the Gambia.
The project, entitled Promoting Rights and Justice in the Gambia, provides technical support, expertise, and advice to the Gambian justice sector so that it can serve the public by providing quality justice services critical to enforcing legal rights. In partnership with Freedom House, the project will also support and empower civil society organizations and the media so that they can fulfill their role of keeping government accountable to the people, advocating for citizens' rights, and promoting legal reforms that pave the way for a vibrant democratic culture. Reporting for Kerr, Fatou, I am Buba Gajigo.